date. The time is, and the date is Friday, April 24th, 2026 at 3:12 p.m. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're in that Leo energy. Something about to be exposed. Somebody gonna have awakening something. So that's the energy we in today. A lot of people about to be exposed or whatever. So I'm gonna start it off with the goddess reads like I did before. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Down. It's just a lot. Leo is like soul too. Like your soul. Like it's a energy. It's an energy. Okay. Some type of energy. Mm-hmm. Feeling safe. 4. So something about 444, soulmate connection. Somebody could be coming in to make you feel safe. Okay. Give me 444. I think that's soulmate connection. Okay. Goddesses. 444. Yeah. Soulmate connection. Be open to meeting someone who resonates with your soul and brings deep love and understanding in your life. So you're about to meet somebody that's they're gonna be a meaning in your life. I think you're gonna recognize if you healed, okay, feeling safe and you're healing. You're about to meet somebody that's gonna resonate with you, resonate with your life, brings deep love and understanding. They're gonna understand you, like everything that you've been through. I know it's hard now to find somebody out in this world, but two souls that connect, that you just understand them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand each other. You understand what each other went through. You're going to have a deeper understanding now. You probably always look like that anyway. You're an empath. You let people cry on your shoulders. And you really care about them. And then they'll turn around and do some weird ass shit, you know. But this is about to be ending. Madaja, manifestation. This is what you're manifesting. Okay, 9. 999. I really got to get to know these numbers. 999. I think it's something about balance or something like that. It was on top. Goddesses. 999. You might be seeing these numbers. You might need to play these numbers. Okay. Manifestations. Self-love. Okay, something about you manifesting self-love, loving yourself first, and then you got this soulmate connection in. So this person gonna love themselves too, even deeper. So if you've been going through a lot, you might be feeling safe now. It's good to love on yourself. You probably showing yourself self-love, a lot of love. You know, being as though what you went through, this person gonna even show you more love because they self-loving on themselves. You can't love somebody else. You know what I'm saying? If you don't love yourself first, you can't show other people love if you don't love yourself deeply. I mean, this goes deep. This is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting this for yourself, deep love for yourself. And this person that's coming in, they got deep love for themselves. You'll be able to tell. The foundation of love, all love, is self-love. The angels urge you to practice self-care and self-compassion, as this will lead to more fulfilling and harmonious relationships. So compassion to yourself, like forgiving yourself. Like, you take accountability for your shit in any endeavors. If it was a planned relationship, you probably figure out that people were sent to you. Just forgive yourself for not listening to your intuition. Show gratitude. Okay? It is what it is with that. Give me something for the gods. Okay? Give me something for the gods on this. What are the God cards? Yeah. That's how you show compassion to yourself. Like, okay, you know what you know. Okay, then you forgive yourself and you just move on from this. It's like, you keep thinking, oh, I should have listened to my intuition. Something told me. But nah, that was divine talking to you. You already know that. So now just move on from that. Okay, where the God cards at? I think I'm going to use these for the God cards today. Capricious. Children are involved or someone is being immature, childish, baby, not serious. Okay, guys? Somebody's just being childish. Somebody didn't come in serious. If you could be thinking about the past on this, reflecting on this, you could be like, I should have known. Like they was kind of childish or something like that. You know, give me something else. You know what you know now. Just forgive yourself. Have compassion for yourself. Okay, storms of love. Conflict is an opportunity for growth and change. That's the tower moment. Like karmic relationships, nurture progress, rise. So you're going to rise above this. Give me the other ones. You're going to rise above this. This is just a lesson to be learned. Like, start listening to your wisdom. What, when, why, how. Because God's is about wisdom. Okay? We got Heka, alchemical force. So you could be learning alchemy. Learning how to, like, listen to your wisdom. Like, listen here. You know how to get away from people like you. I know people like you. You like to bind people. You like to tie the knot. You know, these could be women. Okay, always got something hidden. That's Horus. Always got something hidden. Why they want to tie the knot. You know, but you could be loose from these knots, these bindings to these people, or Ethernet cord cuttings. You probably need to cut some cords with people, or you probably doing that now. Heka. You know, they say Heka is a witch. You know, but it's something about alchemy. Heka is about alchemy, like alchemizing energy and shit like that. You could be alchemizing your time, your energy. Time could be seem like it's moving faster when you're doing alchemy. Like I be finding myself like that. Like, damn, it was just 8 o'clock. By the time I look, I'm not even lying to y'all. I'll look at the clock. It'll be 8 o'clock, right? It'll be 8 o'clock in the morning, right? About time, I don't know what's going on. But by the time I get to that, if I get up, by the time I go to the back door and back, it's 12 o'clock. I'm not even fucking lying. I don't even know what the fuck going on. I'm like, how the fuck is it 12 o'clock in the afternoon? And I know I just looked at the clock, it was 8 o'clock. That shit weird as fuck. Y'all probably going through that. You probably going through a lot of that. You know, it's motherfucking 8 or 9 o'clock when you wake up. By the time you get to the bathroom, take your shower, and come back, it's 12 o'clock. So a lot of y'all might be being late for work. It's weird. It's not weird. It's just like when this fire horse season came in, it's like shit is moving faster. Like even when I'm like relaxing and I'm just like want to get up and dance or some shit like that, I'll look at the clock. It'll be 7 or 8 o'clock. By the time I get my ass up dancing, I look back, it's 11 o'clock. I'm not even tripping. And tell me, am I tripping or not? Because I know you high vibrational, hierophant energies are going through this. If you're high vibrational energy, your shit changed when this fire horse season came in. You're noticing that you don't have enough time to do shit. By the time you finish cooking, it's like 5 o'clock. You can't tell me like you don't feel that fucking shit. Like it's fast. Like I told you, even when that's how I knew that the season was going fast when the fire horse came in, because one day I'm just listening to a meditation music, and then you see I was surprised that I finished all them dream catchers. I was like, I didn't know I finished all these dream catchers that night. I got up, I started doing mad dream catchers. Like I was like, what the fuck? And then by the time I came on here, I didn't even remember I finished all of them. Like put the feathers on them and shit. I don't even remember putting the goddamn feathers on there. I was like, okay, so they already finished, so there's nothing else left to do. And then that day when I was doing my cards, I did them in 3 days. So things could be moving fast. I'm trying to tell you, and you know what they say, in the Bible, when those days come, that means people, and I keep saying, if Joshua said, make them in the image of me, you're in the image of him, a chosen one, you're a hierophant energy, which means a hierophant energy, high vibrational being, creative being, You have a mission, a purpose to do. That's basically what it means. Make them in the image. You have a purpose, you have a mission, you have a higher calling. Okay. You want to be on the same frequency he is. You're going to have to work your way to get to that frequency, get your chakras alignment, and be on 144,000 frequency. Okay, that way you're manifesting. You probably always been a manifestor on the high frequency. You probably always try to block people out that don't serve you, or you're doing that now. Okay, so that's what that means. You're on the 140. This was exactly what's going to happen. Time, like a time traveler. So you like time traveling right now. And you're trying to figure it out what's going on. You're time traveling. You're on the 144,000 frequency. Like, last year, right? When I was doing my readings, I wasn't really showing myself. But you remember when I kept showing y'all on my phone, every time my phone would start glowing up when it's a frequency number, like 444. 1111, 111, 222, 999. Remember I was showing y'all that? That means you was going to a different ascensions. That's what that means. I was trying to show y'all, like, anytime I go through something, I'm showing you. You know what I'm saying? So when you I started letting y'all see them. You didn't see me touching the phone. You didn't see me doing nothing. That shit started. That means you in, the 144,000 frequency with your ancestors. Aliens, whatever you want to say, frequency, whatever, you're on that frequency. I was showing y'all step by step. I always show y'all step by step what I be going through, the ascensions or whatever, so you'll know exactly what it is. But now, if you're going through, since we came into this fire horse, okay, that's why I'm just telling you, just worry about your creativity. It's going to go fast. Like, if you get a self business, whatever, everything's going to be going fast for you, especially if you're on the 144,000 frequency. That's why I be telling y'all, fill out applications, job applications, fill out your application for your homes and shit like that. And try not to worry about, Divine wants you to feel safe right now. That's it. And then you're going to meet somebody else on your same frequency. I bet you come across another person on your frequency, you're like, yo, when you meet them, it's like, it's 2 o'clock. Next minute, damn, it's 6 o'clock. Y'all gonna understand what's going on. That's what I'm saying. That's still soulmate connect. You're gonna understand that frequency. Y'all both understand, like, you know what that is. We on that frequency together. I'm just trying to teach y'all something, but I'm gonna get in this tarot reading right here because there's some knots that's for you guys, some shit about to be untangled, unraveled, something about to be unraveled. This should be weird. I'm just noticing that. I'm like, damn, I want to get up. I want to start dancing. And then the next time I look at my clock, it's 11 o'clock. I'm like, too late to really start dancing and shit right now. Take my ass to sleep. That it be strange. I ain't gonna say weird, but it's strange. Let me get into this tarot reading. You might be noticing that. So you try to figure out what's going on. Because first you were seeing the frequencies, the angel numbers all the time. Now it's just like shit just moving fast. Because it's the time of the awakening. It's just point blank. Everybody on that frequency. Those who's not on that frequency, then, they just wasted their time doing whatever. Wasn't trying to get in healing and alignment, was not worried about soulmate connections, was not worried about shit. They was busy worried about you. What frequency you about to hit to. Like, why is you worried about the next person? Instead of you getting yourself in healing and alignment. And your children and whoever else in healing and alignment. This shit crazy right here. Bug the fuck out. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands. Okay. This Page of Wands could be a King of Pentacles. Okay, inspiration. You could be an inspiration to a King of Pentacles. They could be listening to you talk a lot, communicate a lot. It's something about communication in spiritual realms. Okay? This King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles I'm picking up is an ancestor. I'm going to open these up later on. But I feel like this King of Pentacles is an ancestor. Okay? You got a strong connection with communication with him, this person in the spiritual realm. This could be a father figure. Well, if they can, if they sad right now or something like that. I'm gonna get a couple cards out here and then I'm gonna just open them up. But I feel like this King of Pentacles, look, the devil. Child, Capricorn energy. We got Capricorn towards Virgo. So this is a Capricorn energy that's about to communicate, but they deal with karmic shit. I'm gonna tell you this, and I don't wanna like, fuck with you, like fuck with your mind, but some people, if you know that they was good people here, you really truly know that they was good people here, this seemed like somebody that sold their soul, that's trying to communicate with you. Like what I'm getting, trying to beg their way out of hell or something to see if you can get them out of hell because you're a high vibrational being. Okay, this could have been a person that was trying to sacrifice you while they was here. Now they pass along. Now they're trying to communicate with you. Because I see the fire right there, like the Page of Wands. Like, you immature for even trying to holler out to a spiritual being that's, even if you're in a 3D, this person trying to get your attention for some reason. Like, what are you supposed to do? Because at this time, wherever they at, I'm going to tell you this, they're supposed to be getting a healing alignment before all this awakening is happening. When they said, okay, so what I was trying to say is, when they say make them in the image of me, make them in the image of me, meaning that 144,000 frequency, going on your path, going on your journey, getting in alignment, doing your mission, okay, and trying to draw other people in to get in their alignment, right? So basically 144,000 frequency is the Yeshua frequency. So that it's not one person. When they say NFC, so something about NFC, when it says Yeshua coming back, that means you, the awakening, the 144,000 frequency. So it's like split. Yeshua split into all these people. Those who choose to wake up, those who don't choose not to heal and feel safe, then that's on them. That's just point blank. A lot of people call, but few is chosen. The ones that's chosen decide to do the work, But what I was trying to say is, yeah, like some of these people that passed along, some of these people you wouldn't know, they probably sold their soul without you even knowing. Like if they was here, and I'm not gonna say that like the devil only provides people with shit, but this is a person that hidden. Look, the moon right here. That's what's hidden from you. So they're trying to communicate with you. I mean, at dark, like at night. Okay, they try to communicate with you, like say you resting, you laying down. You could be thinking you're talking to this person in the spirit, but they really, where they at, they supposed to be at this time trying to get, just like you on the 3D, but you're really not on the 3D. You're using your spiritual body like you're supposed to. That's the body that she was in, even though people seen him in flesh. He was on that 144,000 frequency when he was walking. Okay, that's how he was able to heal. That's how he was able to turn, water into wine, because he was on a different frequency. He was using his spiritual frequency. The flesh was just only so people can, adapt to him. But whoever this person is right here, this person did something hidden to you. That's why, they did something hidden to you in the dark, so they try to communicate with you. Wherever this person is, whatever room they're in the low vibrational room. And what they're supposed to do, like all the dead people in the graveyards, what they're supposed to be doing right now is getting wherever they at, getting themselves in healing alignment, just like you're doing up here. So this person trying to communicate with you, like, what the fuck is this shit? What I'm picking up. They try to communicate with you. I told you, trying to get on that frequency. They was trying to maybe they was trying to heal before they went through their tower moment. They was trying to, heal their family or get right with their family before they passed away or something like that. Had this tower moment. but they was doing something hidden with the devil. If you get what I'm saying. Maybe they sold their soul for something or something like that. Hierophant. They belong to some they belong to some type of hierophant group. Maybe you didn't know about this. And they sold their soul. Now they try to communicate with you like, yo, I'm trying to get on, a frequency, a high vibrational frequency. So maybe this is what they try to communicate with you, that they're trying to get in healing and alignment where they at. That's what I'm saying. They probably watching you getting in healing and alignment with your family or something like that, and they're trying to do the same thing. They're trying to heal Emperor. This is what Divine telling them to do. You got to get in alignment. Okay? Protection. They could be trying to protect you from somebody. They could be trying to talk to you, communicate to you, to protect you about something that's hidden. Watch it. Earth Angel. Yeah. They're trying to tell you about somebody watching you. Somebody is watching you. A page of Swords energy. Okay? Earth Angel. So angels is watching over you. You got an archangel. So they try to tell you an archangel is watching over you. Could be Michael, since this is Sagittarius energy. Okay? So somebody's, are they going to send in a messenger? But I just believe somebody's watching you. It's a younger energy. They're sending somebody to watch over you. They could be telling you that because, child, they didn't join some goddamn Hierophant group. Look, giving you insight on something. They want to give you insight on something. So they watching this Earth Angel watch you. Ooh, this creepy. So they're watching an Earth Angel, wherever they at in the dark, between realms or whatever, they're watching this Earth Angel watch you. Watch your family or watch over your family. So they could be asking the Emperor to watch over your family. Is that what I'm getting? Watch over my family. Watch over him or her. This person could have been taken out by a karmic. This person could have been taken out by a karmic. Like domestic violence. If it's a Capricorn, man or woman, Capricorn, could have been taken out by domestic violence. But it's something that they was doing behind the scenes. What I'm feeling is like, that's why this feeling safe came out and its manifestations. Okay, so feeling safe, manifestations, goddesses. This, like, your story is man and woman. Okay, you could have had a father, an uncle that passed away. They was doing something to get manifestations, and it ain't pretty. They joined some type of Hierophant group. So maybe that person was part of some Hierophant group and they sold their soul. Maybe this person taught them how to sell they soul to get some manifestation. Now, wherever they at, they have to send an angel to watch over you, a messenger, or they try to send a message through an angel towards you to tell you to watch something, watch a family or something like that. Or they're trying to get into alignment. They miss their family, trying to get in alignment. So they sent the Earth Angel to watch over you and your family. That's what I'm getting. So you could be, feeling something at night. Like, I don't know why I just seen like your phone glow up. This is this person trying to contact you for wherever they at. I'm seeing like your phone glow up. So like if you just sitting there, right? And you just relaxing and you see your phone glow up, something, numbers, pay attention to the numbers, write them down, and then go look at the numbers. Like, that's what I'm picking up. They try to communicate with you at night. So they feel as though you need some type of protection, feeling safe. I told you this is why you laying down. Your phone gonna glow up. Pay attention to that shit. Something about Five of Pentacles left out in the cold. This is like some story, like, and what I'm picking up and what I'm seeing is like, if it's a man and woman, they was dating a karmic. This karmic shows people how to sell their soul to get, you know, it's like a wish master almost. They show them, you know, how to sell their soul to get manifestations. And then this is like an uncle or a father or some shit like that, but they wasn't expected to be taken out. Have a tower moment. Give me some of this page of wands. They could be younger than them, a little bit younger than them, or they younger than this person, so they like older people. The sun. So something that they want to expose something to you. When they talking to you, communicating with you, something they want to expose, someone, something. The sun energy. They could be exposed to, basically, yeah, you are exposed to God wherever you at. Trust that. I hope you'll understand how this goes. Like, the dead be held somewhere until judgment. They have not went to their judgment yet. They be held so they can get, try to heal, get in alignment with whatever we got, vibrations we got going on up here, basically. So they have not been judged yet. They're just sitting there, talking to God, whatever. They get visited by angels, things like that. Give me some for this moon. Okay, giving and receiving. That's what I'm saying with this communication. It's something they wanted to give you before they passed along, but they wasn't able to because the tower moment happened like that. Child, that's what they want to expose. Something they wanted to give you, so something to give you a fresh start. But they was entrapped with the devil and they went under judgment. Didn't I just say something about they did not go to judgment yet? They're not under judgment yet. If y'all read your Bibles, it tells you that. Like, y'all gotta do is just read it. It says the 1,000 years will reign. The devil will have a chance to reign for 1,000 years. Those people that have been, passed away while the devil was here, they sit right there where they at until they go on the judgment. And then they have to get in alignment. So they have 1,000 years or whatever to get in alignment. After that, then, they don't get in alignment, then they go to judgment. Something like that. That's what I picked up. So give me something with the 10 of Cups. This is family. New beginnings, a fresh start. So you want a fresh start with the family? Okay. Give me something with the Page of Swords. So this person is a page. Your person, your family, whoever this is trying to communicate with you through an angel that's watching over you. They sent the angel to watch over you. They got insight about this. They could have, talked to God, whatever. They giving them insight about you up here. We're protecting them. They got angels. We're watching over the families. A lot of them doing good. They got fresh starts. Something. They telling them like, people going to college or people going to school just started. This person just started school. This young person, they had a child. They just started school. They just started K. Some shit like that. They getting communication about the family. So they sent spirit guides to watch you to be able to get information. If people don't know how messengers work, they go back and let these people know exactly what's going on. If they're not able to, see you, yeah. Page of ones that's watching you, we're sending protection, we're guarding them, we're sending them protection. Magician. We see them manifesting. We're making sure they manifest. So what happened to this person is they met somebody that was older than them, and this person taught them how to manifest by basically the devil. And they wanted to heal something because I see giving and receiving with the moon, emotions. It was something about emotions running high, something like that. I don't know if this person got taken out after an argument or something like that, but whatever this is, it happened fast. Give me something for temperance, balance. Like, I feel like they probably telling them, can you tell them, like, you know, I'm going within, I love them, or, you know, something like that. So, temperance, routine. They send this angel on routines at night. They keep sending this person to you on a routine. Give me something for hermit. The hermit. Yeah. Courage. Perseverance. They telling them, you know, they got insight that courage, you got protect your family got protection, y'all got courage. So they just giving them details on what's going on in your family life. They're part of your family too, but they're just giving insight about you. If you had a newborn, shit like that, how your newborn doing, grandkids, if they got grandkids or great nieces or whatever this is right here. So they sent this person to protect you for some reason. Because they joined some type of hierophant group, lost grief, depression. They're depressed. Because it's something that, look, they got defeated by the devil or defeated by this person. This person defeated them. They wasn't paying attention, moved them to calmer waters. So this sounds like some shit like they wanted to give you something or this family something before, but the devil took them out or this person took them out. This person has something to do with them being taken out. I guess that's what they're trying to expose to the family. Before they can get a fresh start with the family, this person, or whoever they was dating, took them out. Taught them how to sell their soul, get the manifestations, and then took them out. This could have been some shit like, because any way you look at it, like selling your soul, this could have been some shit like going out there, robbing people to get their money up, shit like that. You know, you can take it as they older or they younger. They like older people, they like younger people, like wild, crazy, go out there, get their money, go be out there robbing people. You know what I'm saying? Like driving around at night, smoking, drinking, you know. And basically, yeah, it is sell your soul. But I think they wanted to start a new beginning with their family. That's what I'm getting. Like they wanted to heal something with their family, give and receive with their family. But before then, yeah, it was something about manifestations, you know. Something happened. Something happened on their way going somewhere or something, or I don't know why I'm picking up something was put in a drink, something. Somebody got mad because they wanted to do something with their family. They wanted to heal something with their family. So this is like an attention seeker or somebody that wanted all their attention, possessive. So like say they got with somebody and you barely saw them, heard from them, anything like this. This somebody that wanted the possession over their fucking soul. Because I've seen the son, the devil, the son, and then giving and receiving. They only wanted this person to give and receive with them, not their family. They didn't want them to get a fresh start with their family. Child, so they basically manifesting probably was feeding off this person's energy. They could have said something like, I want to, you know, go make my family an offer, Knight of Cups. I want to go talk to my family. They probably was like, what about what? What you need to talk to them about? So this is somebody that taught them how to sell their soul. So what they soul belong to them or some shit like that. It's some weird ass shit I'm picking up. It's like their soul belong to them, but really it don't. It don't belong to nobody. It ain't your shit to sell. Motherfuckers understand that shit. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. Soon as you make it good with divine, you got to make that shit good with divine. You can get a cleansing. You can get something. You can go to a high priest, some shit like that. So this person has lost grief or depression. They wasn't able to make it to the family in time. This person made sure that this is like a possessive person. You want to give and you want to receive with me. You already sold your soul. It's too late. But it's not the truth. You're a lying ass bitch. Or you're a lying ass nigga. So somebody's sending out illusions about somebody's soul. But this person already got taken out. This person already got taken out. So before they even had a chance to come heal shit with their family, this person took them out. This is some weird ass shit. And you know the devil a liar. You already gave up your soul. So there's no way out. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. You're a damn liar. I told you something about the Ace of Pentacles lying back. It's something about, I'm telling you, it's like some plot, some plan. Ace of Pentacles, Devil, King of Pentacles, karmic. There's some karmic cycle. Okay? They was out there doing a lot of shit, like lying, backstabbing, deceiving to get an Ace of Pentacles. So they sold for that. I'm going to tell you how, who the fuck come in with a conversation like that? I'm going to tell you how to sell your soul to get me. Bitch, all you got to do is fucking work. You ain't got to sell your soul. You going to have, this is like a demon that would be like, you going to be a millionaire. You going to know stars. You're going to just have so much. This is like a demon possessing somebody to tell somebody, you're going to be rich. You're going to have so much money. But yet still you doing shit like robbing people and shit. Robbing people to pay for, like, it's an illusion. If the devil gonna bring you all this, why the fuck you gotta be out there physically going out there robbing people? He just gonna bring it to you, right? You ain't gotta be doing scams. You ain't gotta be doing none of this shit if the devil just gonna bring it to you once you sell your soul. So you telling me you gotta work to get the manifestations? If that's the promise of the contract, that why the fuck you gotta be out there doing all types of devil shit to get it? The devil should just bring it to you, right? If that's your wish, right? You should just sit there and be collecting. So this don't make no sense to me. This sounds like somebody that sent out your person a fucking illusion. They was lying, backstabbing, deceiving their ass the whole goddamn time for Ace of Pentacles. That's what I'm picking up. That's why I say it don't make no sense to sell your soul. You can get out your ass out here and work. You can get your ass out here. I mean, it's plenty of manifestations you can get from the divine just being yourself. If you have that energy, the divine energy, you're gonna manifest any fucking way. So what is the trick for? I'm just trying to pick this up. What is the trick for? To get they soul. The whole trick of this shit is to give and receive with the devil. And that's what's hidden. That's why I said I don't like money-hungry motherfuckers. I do not like money-hungry motherfuckers. Ain't no telling what the fuck they'll do and get into. I do not like money-hungry bitches. I do not like hungry hippo-ass motherfucking niggas. It ain't no telling what the fuck they'll do for an Ace of Pentacles. Lie, backstab, deceive. If you gotta do all that, that's a double job, ain't it? You should be able to sit back, relax, and sit with your feet up and collect all that goddamn dough. That's why I said this shit don't even make no motherfucking sense. Blood contracts and all the other devious ass shit. You don't get shit out the deal. Judgment. See what I'm saying? That's what you got out the deal. As soon as motherfuckers do that, especially the divine being, as soon as you do that, you go into judgment. And now you're entrapped yourself. Spiritual jail. You go right to spiritual jail. So what's the point? I don't get it. It's the trap of the devil. They know motherfuckers, divine beings, like, yeah, you're gonna be a millionaire. You ain't. So what's the point of going out there scheming and scamming? There's no point to it. You don't have to do that. You're supposed to be just sitting back, like divine beings are doing, and collecting all their bloodline. Once they get in alignment, their manifestations. They don't have to do shit. All they got to do is ask. So this basically, you know, they say the devil is a liar, deceiver. You know what I'm saying? To get people to sell their soul. So whoever came in and told this person to sell your soul, I know how we're going to get rich. How you don't see this is how we're going to become rich, by committing crimes? The devil will let you ride. You're going to just get away from this a long time. The devil going to let you get out of this. The devil going to make you get out of this. But if so, why the fuck do you go to jail and start calling on God? And you get me out of this? This shit don't mean, child, somebody, I don't know. This got something to do with a 2-cup situation, child. I don't understand it. Why do you go call on God when you go to jail then? If the devil gonna help you, why you don't call on the devil? Why do you call on God when you get caught for doing all this devilish shit? Why do you end up calling on God? Why do you end up being religious and all this other stuff? Now I'm saved and sanctified. This shit don't be making no sense to me, y'all. This shit, selling the soul shit don't be making no sense to me. Why do you call on God, time your ass is locked the fuck up for doing devilish shit? Why do you get saved and sanctified once your ass behind them goddamn bars? Why don't you ask the devil to open up the goddamn bars since he's so fucking, strong, Why don't you tell him, like, open up the jail cell, like with David. Open up this jail cell, devil, so I can get out of here. Well, he'll save you then, huh? He only save you when you out there dispersing your dumbass energy out there. Doing his job. Being used as his vessel. That's the only time he save you. And then still yet he don't save you. He be busy worried about your soul so much until, yeah, I got you, I'm gonna take you out. So whoever this person is, they went straight to spiritual jail as soon as they did this shit. They're on the judgment. They went right under judgment. Not listen to their intuition nor their wisdom. If it's a man or a woman. Not listen to their intuition. Like, it doesn't make any sense. If you're gonna say, sell my soul, why the fuck he ain't moving? Why the fuck I gotta do anything devilish to get his fucking attention? I already did what you asked me to do. He ain't moving. I should be able to sit back and relax and just have my money come in. Just like divine beings. Just sit back and relax, and anything you ask for, you receive. Why do you got to go out there and commit the crimes for the devil? Doesn't make any fucking sense. And that's the way you're manifesting. Or selling drugs or whatever. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. If you're going to get, you're going to get all the riches. That's an illusion. You're going to get all the riches. You're going to get everything. Everything you ask for, you're going to get. It's the same thing when you say with divine. Anything you ask for, you're going to receive. But you really do. Some people, all they got to do is ask and they receive. So I don't get the point. So it's basically playing God against the devil. Who's going to give you more? And that's not all this should be about, though. It should be about healing. That's what don't be making no sense to me. So you got to go out there and commit crimes to get the money? And then what happens when you get caught? What you going to do? Tell the cop or the judge, look, I sold my soul to the devil. The devil told me to go out there, rob, kill, and destroy motherfuckers, and then I'll get every wish of my command. And the judge will say the same thing. Okay, so now you're here. So what the devil going to do for you here? Now you at this point. This is where the devil got you at. So, what was the point? Well, okay, so since you sold your soul, tell the devil right now to make this whole case go away. This should be weird, y'all. That's my mindset, though. I just be like, so why are you committing crimes? If you sold your soul, why are you committing crimes? You shouldn't have to do shit. You shouldn't have to do a motherfucking thing but ask. You should be able to go to him and say, look, devil, I need a new car. That shit should be parked in front of your door the next day. I need $1 million today. Help me win that lottery when I go play it today, devil. Why it never happens? Why do you got to go out there and do shit of the devil to get the devil to rock with you when you already gave him your soul? It doesn't make no fucking sense. Shut up to me. This shit don't be making no sense, no logic, because time your ass get in trouble for you being with the devil energy and you go to fucking jail. The first thing y'all motherfuckers doing, now you switch up. Now you don't want to be with the devil no more. God save me, you get me out of here. I will never do this again. You're a fucking liar because you work with the devil. Yes, you will. And the devil know, and the God know you lying. That's why he don't let you out of that situation. He know your ass is a liar. You was working with the devil. He know the devil's a liar. He created the devil. He know manipulator. This should be weird. So whoever this person is, they wanted to come back. They wanted to tell you something. Get a fresh start with the family before this happened to them. Before they got in this tower moment. You know how the devil do. Trickster energy. I don't trust the devil for shit. I don't trust nothing the devil tell me. When you already heard in the beginning, he a liar, he a deceiver. All he do is come to rob, kill, and fucking destroy. I don't want nothing to do with nobody like that. So this person is sending angels, you know, while they at where they at, to come, you know, check on y'all. You know, like I said, you could be seeing your phone, you know, glow up. I'm seeing that. They trying to communicate with you some way. You know, this is crazy. Give me something for the sun, Page of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Speaking the truth. Some type of spirit guide. Want to come tell you the truth. They was at the crossroads. Child, this is crazy. The Emperor. Divine. They got to go in between God and the spirit guide to communicate with you. That's what I'm picking up. They going in between realms due to the Emperor to talk to you, to communicate with you and express their emotions. In order to come here and, you know, send somebody on a 3D to talk to you, communicate with you. It's something they wanted to tell you that's hidden. Give me something for the moon, giving and receiving. They want to tell you something hidden. Now, if this person, you know, that they got in, you know, in a relationship with or whatever that taught them how to do this, if this person's still alive, okay, I don't know if they went in jail, they did something to this person, they went to jail for this person. Yeah. I don't be getting this shit. I don't. These motherfucker couples, whatever, they don't get shit out of this shit, this deal. What do you get out of it? I don't understand. So if this person, if it was domestic violence, and this person took this person out, they was coming to you. They was coming to their family to confess something, to express themselves. They wanted to start a fresh start. They wanted a new beginning. Maybe they wanted to go to church. Maybe they wanted to, you know, start their life over. Before they even got to do so, this person took them out. They probably expressed this to this person. This person took them out. And now they got to communicate now through the spiritual realms for permission from the Emperor and they spirit guides. Like, you know, you got to go do spirit guides. The spirit guides go talk to the Emperor saying, like, you know, this person want to talk to they communicate with their loved ones. Is it all right? We see the spirit guide or angels to come communicate with them. They got to ask for permission. Everybody in wherever you feel as though is at, got to ask for permission first through divine. I told y'all this before on the reading. You got to ask for permission. So this is some crazy shit hidden, giving and receiving. Maybe they want to talk to you about this person, warn you about if this person about to get out of jail. They try to warn you about this person. Look, conflict. I told you it was some type of domestic violence. Man or woman took this person out, put them under judgment. You never found out like why they took them out. It was just like crazy. Like, what was going on? This person probably stayed away from you first, like got them away from their family. That's what these demons do. I'm gonna get you away from your family. You already sold your soul. They'll tell them all types of lies, this demon. Well, I rebuke you in the name of Yeshua. You're a fucking liar, bitch, or you're a liar. They always can get their soul back because it don't belong to them. It don't belong to them in the first place. It belongs to the divine. So you can lie, you can deceive, just to try to keep a trap of somebody's fucking soul. You know, fucking demon. Bullshit. Some fast changes is coming. I'm telling you with this fire horse. So somebody want to come to you fast. The moon hidden. Something happened fast. That's why I told you fast changes happen. Something about Cancer energy, because that is moon, like Cancer, Pisces energy, intuition. They had intuition before this happened. Like, that's why they want, before this conflict happened, they was trying to get to you. That's what I'm getting. They're trying to come start a new beginning with this family. Y'all might have been having a family a bed, something like that. They was trying to come talk to you. And they like, why? Why you need to talk to them? Why you need to talk to them? I'm telling you, y'all out here, the demon telling you can't get, it's not yours to sell. Yes, you can. That's something, illusion, that moon, for you to believe you can't get your soul back. Yes, the fuck you can. They do not own you. These demons do not own you. They don't even own themselves. Divine owns them. How you gonna tell a being, another being, they can't get their soul back, and you sold your soul to the fucking devil, and divine owns them? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Make it make sense. Divine owns the devil. That's why I be saying y'all be making no sense. Get the fuck out of here. If that's what you're telling people, you're a fucking liar. They always can get their soul back. It don't belong to you. You're a fucking liar. You better know them spiritual laws before you start talking. Your soul don't even belong to you. It belongs to God. If God can forgive a murderer on the cross next to him, bitch or nigga, tell me where it makes sense that what you talking about. At the last minute, y'all be Bible thumping like a motherfucker out here, but then you be telling people other shit, but it's clear to see, dude, metaphorically, anything can happen. If Yahshua on the cross is a murderer next to him and he said, you shall be forgiven, what the fuck do that tell you? So this person was taken out. Excuse me for my yelling because I get passionate about this shit. I'm not angry. I just get passionate. So I'm just getting like this person told them that. So they wouldn't come towards their family. You're a fucking liar. The truth ain't in you. You're a demonic ass being and you need your ass whooped. Whether you're in jail or not, that devil gonna be whooping your fucking ass for telling somebody that shit. Because I just gave a whole example. They be out here scaring people with that shit. Get the fuck out of here. God owns the devil. Child. So this person was trying to come towards their family, and this person told them, you sold your soul. Remember? You can't go towards your family. You're a fucking liar. Yes, they can. And they can always get their soul back. You're a fucking liar. That's what the devil want to tell people. Child, please. Look, anxiety, stress, fear, worry. This person was under a lot of stress. This person had them under a lot of fucking stress about this shit. Like, what? But this person should have opened their eyes like, if the devil gonna give me this, it was a trick. If the devil gonna give me, why do I gotta go out here with you? You know, fucking with people, stealing from people, scamming people. Why do I gotta do this? Because you belong to the devil now. And the devil, this is what the devil like to do. Well, fuck the devil. And fuck you too. It's where the fuck I'm at. So I'm going to write an affirmation for anybody, like, if somebody try to get you in some blood oath contract, some shit like that, and keep telling you these goddamn lies, pray for their ass to be removed. That's where I'm at with it. Because I'm tired of you heathens out here. When people should lose their logic. Like, hold up. There was a murderer right next to Yahshua when he They always do this Bible thump. They use the Bible too. These motherfucking Bible thumpers know the Bible. These demons know the Bible back and forth. They'll use scriptures, anything they got to use to hold on to somebody's soul. You use any fucking thing. So I'm going to write an affirmation to my ancestors. Whoever's doing this, lying, manipulating for the fucking devil, bitch, get gone. Or nigga. Bye. That's what I'm saying. They wanted to come and tell somebody the truth. Like pour out their heart. They wanted to pour out their heart and let their family know what happened. But this person caused some conflict, you know what I'm saying, and took them out. You know what I'm saying? Before they could even come tough. Like the devil was like on their ass, like got their claws on their fucking back. God damn. I'm gonna do my affirmations tonight. And if you out here lying, that's basically like you blasphemy. And if you out here lying to the person, if you're doing this or anybody else doing this to other people, they're going to get their soul back. They're going to get their soul back. And ain't shit you can do about it. This some evil ass shit. So if this person in jail for this person's suffering like a motherfucker. Because either way, they're still contacting you. Either way, this person's still getting in contact with the family. That's why we talking about those spiritual laws. So this person already was damned. You get what I'm saying? When they did this, they was already damned. They went to spiritual jail. So whatever happens on the, spiritual happens in, child, the 3D. That's crazy. Five of Pentacles. Gain the whole world, lose your damn soul. You see what I'm saying? Trying to gain something and didn't gain shit. That's why I don't be seeing the point of this. Like, I don't know what you was gaining. I don't know what these people was gaining out of this shit. Look, already defeated. They was already defeated when they did this shit. This person knew that shit. Child, regret. They're sitting where they at in the spiritual realm in regret. This is how they sitting. Wherever they sitting at, they're in regret. Like, probably since shit started making sense to them, like, yeah, if I probably getting their thoughts. Like, if the devil's supposed to give me some, I was supposed to be a millionaire. Why the fuck I ain't a millionaire? Number one. Why this shit didn't happen overnight? Number two. Why the fuck did you tell me that bullshit? Why the fuck did you not want me to go see my family and confess what I did? Why you ain't want me to get no help? Because they figured out it was a trick. It was a trick from the fucking devil. They probably figuring all this shit out, man. Go ahead with that shit, man. Being sneaky. They figured out now this person was lying, deceiving, and being fucking sneaky. You really had to... So basically, you really had the divine soul. They just wanted your soul. You the one with the divine soul. They just wanted your soul. And then put illusions in your head like, you can't get your soul back. You can... Yes, the fuck you can. Let's go. Let's go. Now, I'm going to show you. Motherfuckers. You lying ass bastards. You're a fucking liar. Try to hold on to somebody fucking soul. I got an affirmation for your ass tonight, though. I got an affirmation for your ass tonight. I'm not playing with none of y'all motherfucking deceiving ass, Bible thumping fake ass motherfuckers out here. You using the Bible to do double shit, which don't make no sense, which tells me that you're a cult. You use the Bible to control people. When other people know the codes, like Da Vinci Code or that Bible, they use it as metaphors, what it's supposed to have been for the whole goddamn time. But you're using it to control people. Child, well, for those who don't know, those who's on here, where's Gemini at? I'm going to tell you the truth, but the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Fuck out of here with that shit. Let's ask Gemini. Once you sell your soul, can you get it back? Okay, I gotta do it again.
heavy theme that has traveled through centuries of folklore, literature, and theology. Because it's a symbolic or spiritual concept rather than a legal contract, the rules usually depend on the tradition or story you're looking at. Here is how that narrative typically plays out in different contexts. The folklore and literary perspective. In classic Faustian tales, the deal is often portrayed as ironclad, but there is almost always a loophole. Repentance. In many religious-based stories, the soul isn't actually sellable because it doesn't belong to the individual to sell.
Thank you.
It belongs to a higher power.
Thank you.
Therefore, sincere remorse or a return to faith is often depicted as a way to void the contract, outsmarting the deal. Folklore is full of characters, like Daniel Webster or Jack-o'-lantern, who use fine print or riddles to trick the devil and keep their soul. The psychological perspective. If we look at this as a metaphor for losing one's integrity or selling out, getting it back is usually seen as a process of reclamation. Accountability. Acknowledging the choices that led to the feeling of being soulless. Restitution. Making amends for any harm done while the soul was away. Alignment. Living strictly by one's values, moving forward to rebuild that sense of self.
That would be your higher plane
Cultural
energy,
interpretations. Modern media. In movies and shows, the reclaiming of a soul often requires a selfless act of sacrifice. The idea is that an act of pure love or bravery outweighs the previous dark bargain. Philosophical. Some argue that the soul is immutable. You can hide it, ignore it, or suppress it, but you can never actually get rid of it. In this view, you don't get it back. You simply stop ignoring it. Whether you're looking at this from a writing perspective or a philosophical one, the consensus in most storytelling is that redemption is always possible, though it usually requires a significant change in character. Are you approaching this from a creative writing angle, or is it more of a philosophical deep dive?
So let's see. Let's say somebody tried to force you to sell your soul, so you felt as though you had no choice because motherfuckers came as a cult or group and made you do so by doing a sacrifice. Let's say that happened, right? By trying to force you, okay? By force. If they did it by force, it don't count. But they'll send out the illusion like, yeah, you made a sacrifice. Not me. Not me. I didn't wish nothing. They could have did this to people in your family, this cult. Like, it's too late now. Send out illusions. You done made the sacrifice. No, bitch, you did that shit. That's an illusion they send out. Oh, see, no, you did witchcraft, and to make that person feel like they made a sacrifice. Not me. I'm not talking about me, but it could be somebody in my family that they did that shit to make them feel like they sold their soul. No, you didn't. I'm telling my family members, no, you didn't. It was this dark witch or this dark warlock, this cult that made you what they send out illusion like you did. No, you didn't. They try to keep you trapped in a cycle, a karmic cycle. And then they try to make you feel like that by sending little cult members at your jobs, doing all type of shit by force. Nothing is ever done by force. God don't force nobody to do shit they don't want to do. See, you got blood on your hand now. You got to do what we tell you to do. Ain't nobody got no blood on their hands. Y'all the one with this blood on your hands. The lying ass bitch. Y'all did that to make somebody try to feel trapped and try to force somebody into this goddamn cult. They're not a part of this cult. They're not a part of this cult. So either bitch or nigga, you let them loose now or you gonna suffer some bad fucking karma. And I mean that shit, bitch. And I'm not playing with your ass no more. When you start fucking with my child, that's when shit can start getting real fucking deep, bitch. And I'm just letting you know. That's a divine being just as well as I'm a divine being. When you start fucking with my child, bitch, you done went too fucking far, bitch. Or cult. And this is why y'all suffering karma now. But let's get back to this story. Because this person is trying to communicate with you about something or somebody, what they did. That's what they was trying to tell you before this demon took them out. They made them feel some type of way. And it was like, for some reason, they got an intuition, use their wisdom, intuition, like, I need to go to my family. I need to let them know. Why? Why you want to do that? This is somebody that was possessive because they got the devil on them. The devil is a possessive ass, evil ass, just a conniving ass, illusionist, lying, robbing, stealing, killing motherfucker. And if you ever come across somebody like that and just hungry, I mean, like, just all you gotta do is 70 deadly sins. Go by that gluttony, all that motherfucking shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm gonna do them affirmations tonight. Y'all gonna let loose. Since you wanted to let loose on my family, I'm gonna let loose. You're not sending out all them goddamn illusions and shit like that, threatening people, all that other fucking, you're a fucking illusionist, you're a fucking liar. And that's just point fucking blank. Just like this person was lying to this person. They didn't even want them to go see their family. Because you wanted to trap somebody, harvest somebody's fucking energy. Rest and rejuvenate. This is where this person is at in the spiritual and they're in regret. Okay? So this person, they probably try to get permission to come back to you as a messenger. Like come into somebody else's skin and talk to you. You know, something like that. You're going to see something about this person. You're going to feel something about this person. You're going to just know it's this person. Ending of a cycle before judgment. That's what I'm getting. For judgment day for this person. There they go, coming towards you to make some type of offer. Okay? This is what they was trying to come do the first time. These some evil ass people, man. Y'all try to trap anybody. Try to trap people's souls. They souls ain't trapped. It's a fucking illusion. And I fucking said what I said. It's a fucking illusion. As the devil is an illusionist and a fucking liar. You're a liar, you're a thief, and ain't no truth in your bitch ass. And I fucking said it. Send out illusions like they really, you're part of us now. No, the fuck they not. You're a liar. And I just read that out, what it is. The motherfucking illusions. It ain't really no such thing as that. So if y'all feel like y'all being blackmailed by some group, cult, dark ass, satanic ass cult, and they told you some bullshit like that, just, man, listen here. But the thing is, they'll try to take you out before you figure it out that you can get your soul back. No, we need that soul. Bitch, you ain't getting shit. Go rest in peace on goddamn where, bitch, or nigga, or cult. Go rest your ass somewhere. So this is what they're feeling safe. Manifestations. It's something about feeling safe about manifestations. Y'all motherfuckers is weird out here. Ain't no such thing as selling your soul, bitch. Because it don't belong to you. It's an illusion. It's all a fucking illusion. That you really selling your soul. You're not. The thing is, you send out illusion and you'll try to take them out as a sacrifice. That's the whole fucking point. That's what y'all be doing. Send out illusion. You really gave your soul to the devil. The devil is an energy. Divine is an energy. All this shit is an energy. You can put yourself in heaven or hell. So stop sending out these goddamn illusions. Like people really selling their souls out here. You're a fucking lie. You just trying to bind them. And then sacrifice them. Fucking liars. That's why you don't like people like me, because I see right through your dirty ass. You try to bind people to you to make them be in fear. You sold your soul. You sold your soul. No, they didn't. Ain't no such fucking thing. They free as a fucking bird. They got free will. It's just you devilish ass motherfucker with your devilish ass energy trying to bind them to you. Because they got good energy. You trying to harvest off their fucking energy. Stop sitting out here fucking lying to people. You illusionist. We own you. We own you. No, the fuck you don't. Only person that owns that person is the person that created them. Did you create them? Can you get out here and create humans? Can you get out here and do it? No. So shut the fuck up like you really powerful. Because you worship the devil. Which is an energy. Last time I'm going to fucking tell you. It's an energy, frequency, vibration. A low vibration at that. You want somebody to be low vibration so you can steal their energy. That's all that shit is about. Stop fucking lying. You know you can't lie to me. Fuck out of here, ho. So y'all believe that shit that you want to is an illusion. There's no possible way to sell your soul. Awakening. You're going to be awakening to this shit. They don't like people that awaken you to this shit because they want to keep souls strapped. Keep them on hold until they sacrifice them. And the sacrifice be about life insurance. So that's 3D shit. You see what I'm saying? So they can get something out of it. If the devil giving it to you, why you gotta go sign documents, fake ass documents to get life insurance on it? Shouldn't it be the devil got life insurance on them? Y'all send out fucking illusions. It is no possible way to sell your soul to the devil. It's just a way for them to put fear in you and bind you to them until they get ready to sign them documents to do life insurance. That's all 3D matrix shit. It ain't got nothing to do with the devil. Y'all like to blame shit on the devil. Child, get the fuck out of here. These motherfuckers some weirdos. Making you believe in illusion. Everybody awakening coming out the goddamn illusions, bitch. Or nigga. I hate people that do that shit. Every time I hear that shit, I be like, no, they didn't. These people just got something planned for them. They just got something planned for them. Some 3D shit. Some matrix shit. They making them believe it's the devil. The devil ain't the one signing them documents. It's you signing the fucking fake ass documents, bitch. Devil ain't got shit to do with this. Leave the devil out of it. It's your fake ass doing fake life insurance scams. You just try to get something out of them. Trying to bind them, put fear in them, put illusions in them to make them really think you got a hold on them. You want to try to hold on them to get life insurance. Let's be real about that shit, bitch. Plotting and planning. That's all the fuck you doing. Threatening them, plotting and planning on them. And then making sure they don't see the real doing magic, witchcraft and shit, making sure they don't see what's going on. All you've been doing is plot for... That don't make no sense. Why are you signing fake documents to get life insurance on somebody then if it's the devil? Because you of the devil. Your father is the devil. Which is an energy. You're working in low vibrational energy. Child, I don't have to tell these motherfuckers about this. So y'all believe them goddamn illusions if you want to. Nobody can sell their soul. It just be evil ass, low vibrational ass beings and low vibrational energy doing low vibrational shit. Plain and fucking simple. Now sing me a motherfucking song or violin on that shit. Because you can't fool me. I don't go by illusion. I tell the truth and shame the fucking devil, which is a low vibrational energy. Nobody out here can sell their soul. It be these evil, low vibrational motherfuckers doing shit to put fear in people. They come as a pack, a group, a cult that does witchcraft and try to get life insurance on people. Bottom line, the devil ain't got nothing to do with it. The devil's in the details, but the devil had nothing to do with this shit. It's just a bunch of low vibrational ass beings walking this fucking earth, doing low vibrational ass shit. And I said it. And it makes perfect sense. Child, wishful thinking, practical clarity, reach. Wishful thinking. I'm telling you, that's just an energy that they put out there to scare people. The devil. And then not only that, they send a picture of a red man with a pitchfork. When the devil is the energy. I sold my soul to that. Oh, like get the fuck out of here. That's just a picture. Something that y'all made the fuck up. Anybody falling for that goddamn illusion? Y'all do all types of fear tactics on people, man. And the picture y'all got of Jesus is Sirius Borges, the first Pope's son. Just go look at a picture of him. Y'all love to send out fucking illusions. But you caught. Temporary relief, illusion, danger, therapy. They get temporary relief for the ones who knows. The ones that's in this matrix, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm a danger to motherfuckers like this. I know I'm a danger to motherfuckers like this because I'm going to get people to wake up their mind and let them know. Y'all illusionists, y'all dangerous, and y'all just working in a low vibrational ass energy as you always did, devil. You just in a devil energy. This ain't got shit. You want to use somebody to blame. It ain't the devil. You just in a low vibrational ass energy. Which the devil and God is energy. Do you see God walking around here? You see him every day though. Everything that he built. The mindset he gives people to build shit. You see him every fucking day. And then you see the devil. All the destruction he causes. Do you see a man with a pitchfork doing it? Or is it y'all motherfuckers and flesh doing it? It depends on what energy you want to be in. Stop sending out illusions to people. Because you can't work me, bitch. Or Divine, you can't work me. You better work somebody else. Swept away. This energy about to get swept away by awakened ones. You can't send out illusions to me, bitch, about the devil and God. You can never do that. Ever since I was young, you couldn't do it. I do a lot of studies on this. And I figured out it's a code. It's a Da Vinci code. It's a metaphor. And what y'all been doing is doing what? Myths. Friction. Fiction. Cleanse, charm, fling. That's what I'm saying. Charming you. Talking all that bullshit about this and that. It's an energy. Everybody know, figure it out. It's an energy. You could be on the devil side, God's side. You could be in an empath, or you could be just in fuck it. You could be in that fucking mode. Anybody got a choice. You got free will. You could go out and say, fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Everything I get, I gotta work hard for it. I don't give a fuck. I go out there and start robbing people, killing. It's a choice. You don't see you don't see a pitchfork and a man in a red pitchfork going out here committing crimes. That's why it's an energy. That's just a picture they made up to scare people. Yeah. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Go do your diligence and go, ride into the sunset some goddamn with the devil. Fuck out of here, lying ass motherfuckers. Wild at heart, trapped, unstable, impulse. See what I'm saying with this fire horse? All this shit about to be cleared up, swept away, bitch. Everybody awakening to this shit. Ancestors stepping the fuck in with this bullshit y'all be pulling. All these centuries and dynasties y'all been pulling these stunts with these goddamn illusions. And then you get mad and want to take somebody out when motherfuckers start talking about your goddamn illusions. Just to put people in fear and confusion. This cult, this coven that's been around a long ass time, that's been doing this for dynasty after dynasty. Putting fear in people. That's all y'all about. Fear, fear, fear. Y'all motherfuckers might always get out there and protest and talk about fear, fear, fear. Because that's what the devil used, fear. That's his biggest way to get in. But when you don't have no fear, you see how they come for you? Like, that person got no fear. I sure don't. Not of the devil. Child, taming anger, dominant, pride, control. That's how they gain control. That's how they gain control over fear, man. Listen here. Missed chances. Absent, lonely, present. They probably missed chances with you to get your soul. You damn sure did. And if you're sending out other illusions to other people that think they sold their soul, think they sold their soul. No, the fuck they did. You sold your soul. Which ain't even yours to sell in the first fucking place. You'll find that out when your ass the fuck out of here and get swept away. When you in a doo-wop about to get judged. You'll find that shit out who own it. Weird ass motherfuckers out here, man. I ain't got time for them. Putting on this goddamn mask, putting fear. That's the devil. That's an energy. That's the devil. When they put fear and illusions, yeah. When they really doing 3D shit. They just in a low vibration. Like I just said, it's really them working in a low vibrational energy. It's not the devil. The devil is the energy. The devil is here to rob, kill, destroy. They're working in flesh doing this shit. They're in low vibrations. Like, come on with this shit, man. Altered. Dreaming, unreliable. They altering reality. Get the fuck out of here with that matrix shit. You altering reality. Y'all the one going out here sacrificing people for money, for gain for yourself. Stop lying. This whole coven do this shit. It ain't the devil signing no contract. You never sign it. Where the double contract at? Where did it come from? You're not signing no contract with the devil. You sign a contract with your dumb ass. Your low vibrational ass. And how can they sell their soul to you when you're created by divine? It doesn't make no fucking sense. Divine created the devil in your ass. Stop with the bullshit. Ain't nobody falling for it. Opening up. Don't push. Listen well. That's what I'm saying. I ain't nobody pushing. I just know the fucking truth. You're a thorn in my ass. All of you cult members, you're a thorn in my ass. All the waking high vibrational people, you're a thorn in our ass. Because y'all send out mad fucking illusions. And ain't nobody falling for that shit no more. Nobody sold their soul. They got free will. Nobody sold their soul to you. They're not owned by you. You don't own them. God owns you and the devil. Last time I'm going to say it. It's just your shit you want to do. The devil ain't got shit to do with it. You want somebody to be a sacrifice when you get life insurance. So you can build yourself up off of their blood. That's all this shit is about. It ain't got nothing to do with the devil. Lying ass, exploitation, exciting, flighty, fun. Child. Yeah. Lone wolf. Can't commit, free spirit. Mother can get their spirit back any day, any time, any hour, any minute. Let them send you out this illusion if you want to. Let them make you feel guilty. Shut the fuck up. It don't make no sense. Nobody can sell their soul. Not a damn. This has all been an illusion all these years. All these dynasties. Just for you to get something out the deal. Shut the fuck up to me. I don't want to hear that shit no more. I'm getting tired of hearing that shit. They sold. I don't even watch that shit no more when I'm watching YouTube. No, they didn't. They ain't allowed to. How? No, they sold their soul to that person. When they signed that contract, whatever contract they signed, they sold their soul to that person. For that person to be able to take them out when they decide to over a big-ass life insurance scam. This is all about a life insurance scam. I don't give a fuck if it's the music industry. I don't give a fuck where it's at. It's part of a life insurance scam. It's just low vibrational beings doing devilish shit to gain something off a high vibrational being. A star. I don't give a fuck if you're in the music industry or not. They do this everywhere. That's the bottom line. And you ain't sending me out no goddamn illusion. It's all for you to gain something off that high vibrational being. Plain and simple. And it got something to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with the devil. Because if it got something to do with the devil, why are you still here? Why are you still here? Didn't you sell your soul to the devil? Why are you still here then? Why the devil come collect your ass yet then? Exactly. Child, please. You can't send out no imagination to me. I'm telling you, like y'all believe that shit if you want to. That's why I'm gonna write that affirmation. If they motherfuckers send out illusions like that, you got to go. You really got to go because I'm tired of y'all illusions. I'm tired of y'all fucking fear tactics. I'm tired of all that threatening people. I'm tired of all that shit. To make them conform to you, to control you until they ready to write that contract to get that $1 million. Because it's all about you. It ain't about no goddamn devil. You fucking liar. You're about to piss me the fuck off in a minute. Bottom line. Those who are awakening, what I just said, you want to sit back, you want to rest and rejuvenate about what I just said. It's not about no devil. The devil is an energy. It's all about these greedy motherfuckers that be doing life insurance scams. Because if they sold, why the fuck they get to do this over and over again? If they sold to the devil. Why they still here? Doing this shit over and over again to people. The devil would have been came to collect. Why is the devil collecting the person that just sold they soul to the person that's been sold they soul? Make it make sense. Child, I ain't got some time. Y'all listen to that shit if you want to. You listen to these demons if you want to. It's all a fucking illusion. For what they got planned for you behind the scenes. It ain't the devil. They done put a life insurance, big ass life insurance on you. That's what they did. It ain't got shit to do with the devil. Child, bye. Hummingbird happiness. As you buzz through life, remember to enjoy the good times and live your enjoy. And that's what I'm doing. Because I know y'all fucking bullshitting. Y'all been bullshitting since a child. You been bullshitting. And you know I see right through this shit. This goddamn matrix shit y'all got going on. It ain't about no goddamn devil. It's about your greedy asses, money hungry ass, thieving ass motherfuckers trying to get off of other people's energy. Trying to come up off of them. It's been about that. Your lying ass. It's the devil. That's to scare you. It's the devil. You sold your soul. Purification. Spiritual baths. Keep taking your spiritual baths. Child, clean that shit out. Water. Purification. Dive deep into your emotions. Finding healing and renewal of the soul. Okay? In the depths of your being. In the depths of your being. Your soul. Child, y'all go ahead and listen to that goddamn fucking illusion if you want to. I don't listen to none of that shit. I never listened to that shit as a child. I always seen shit as a metaphor like, man, come on, man. Those who know the code know the fucking code. That's what they be trying to get, the code. You can't get it. You been trying to get it. Child, let me get the card. And I'm done with it. I said what I said. When you sit back and you realize this shit, you know what I'm saying? Just because you see this and this going on, that should be, you know, they be like, they sacrificed their child. What did you sacrifice them for? Right? What are you sacrificing these people for? Money. It's just 3D shit. See through the illusion. It's about money. Or it just be these people trying to put fear, groups, these companies trying to put fear in people by taking their family members out. So they can conform to gain some type of control. These could be people that didn't sell their soul and they be trying to do shit around them so they can conform. Bitch, I ain't conforming to shit, bitch. Go spit on your fucking mommy titty, bitch. Ain't nobody conforming to you. And I fucking said that shit. Go shit somewhere, bitch. Or nigga, go sit your ass down. That's what you need to do. Ain't nobody conforming to your ass. That's what they did all that shit for. They was doing all that shit to me for. Take my eye out and shit. You gonna conform. No, the fuck I'm not. Bitch. And they gonna come to you, I own you. Bitch, how? I ain't sell my soul to you. I would never sell my soul. How, bitch? See, you see the illusions I'm saying? They acting like they own you by doing shit around you, taking your car, doing different shit, acting like they own you. Bitch, you don't own me. You don't own nothing on me. You ain't even own my motherfucking earrings, bitch. I went and bought them myself. You ain't doing shit for me, so how you own me? You ain't doing a goddamn thing for me. That's the illusion you sending out to get something that you want. Life insurance, some shit you doing behind the scenes, bitch. And you ain't gonna get it. So you know you can't send out no illusions to me, bitch. You don't own me. That's the last time I'm gonna tell your bitch ass that. You did that, took my eye out, so I will conform to you, and I'm still not. So what's the point of that? Then you start going around bothering my family. Then you start threatening my family. And I'm still not conforming to your bitch ass. You just go to jail. You don't conform now. You know I got in contact with your son. I know where your son live at. I know where your sister live at. I know where your aunt and uncle. I know where everybody live at. You gonna conform now, bitch? I would never conform to your bitch ass. Like I said in the last days, you know what they said. The devil, the Antichrist, will try all types of ways to get you to conform. They'll be doing all types of shit. That's how you know you're in the last days. This bitch this nigga follow my family around, trying to get to me, to get me to conform. Bitch, I would never conform. I said what the fuck I said. And that's the last time I'm gonna tell your bitch ass. You just go to jail. Because it won't happen. Following my family around, finding out where everybody live at. The Antichrist. This is the fucking Antichrist. Trying to get you to conform. You conform to us or what? You ain't gonna be able to buy. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Bitch, I can't tell. I see this shit loosening up. Every time you do something to me, I get a blessing. So I can't tell you own me, bitch. It seems like what's happening is all y'all getting karma for fucking with me and my child. It seems like y'all all gonna go the fuck down. That's what it seemed like to me, bitch. So you can send out all these goddamn illusions like you got control. You don't. You're going to fuck down for fucking with me and my ancestors. That's my last final call. And then tonight, I'm going to just party. And you can just get your fucking karma. You ain't going to steal my joy, bitch. Seshat, goddess of writing. So somebody could do writings, my affirmations. Seshat. So I'm in that energy when I'm doing my writings with my affirmations. Seshat. Hayat. It might be Hayat, because that's the way they used to mention it in Egypt. Hayat. Sash Hayat. Hayat. Okay? All right? Goddess of writing. That's what I'm about to do, my goddamn affirmations today. Because I'm tired of y'all hoes. I'm tired of y'all niggas, y'all antichrist. That's exactly what you are. You try to get somebody to fight force to conform to you. Your devilish ass ways, bitch. I would never conform to the devil or energy. I conform to divine. Ain't nobody conforming to you, bitch. You better go take that weird ass shit somewhere. Following my family around. Threatening them. Do this. Call them. You only can call them when I tell you to call them. All that other weird shit you doing, bitch. Or nigga. Yeah, you ain't gonna have too much control in a minute. You about to get that work. I'm gonna make sure you about to get that work from my ancestors, bitch. You don't come and try to control my family. We was good before your ass came around, bitch. You dark witch. And remember I told you I got every right to do what the fuck I need to do. So your best bet is to go about your fucking way and leave my family alone. That's your best bet, hoe or nigga. That is your best bet at this time. That's just a warning. That's your best bet to leave my family alone and go about your fucking way. That's my last final warning to your bitch ass. Keep playing around. I'm not playing around with you. You already did too much. You did enough. Now you're trying to control my family. Love y'all.